Hello everyone, I'm William Strife, and welcome to my Fallout 3 playthrough. This is the base game with no expansion content or DLC, and there are visual modifications running to just make the game look better. All of the gameplay content, however, remains unchanged, so you can follow along on console if you want to. Also, if you want to know more about the mods I'm running, a separate video will be made about them after the series ends. My character is focused on using big guns with melee and explosives as backup skills, and repair was intentionally left low to enhance difficulty in the beginning, but the skill has edged up over the course of the series with the collection of special skill-enhancing items. So, with all of that said, I hope you enjoy the play. Alright, so, lock and load. It's time to sort something out that I started a long time ago. Pronto!
Good to see you. Guns, guns, and more guns. What do you need?
It's been a while, Pronto, but let's talk about those Chinese assault rifles you were looking for.
Yeah. You got some?
Yeah, I got 10 rifles for you.
All right, I'll just take them off your hands then. But I still need more. Come back when you have some to trade.
Okay, but what's the count?
That should be it. Give me a few days to spread the word around. I should be resupplied pretty quick. Thanks for your help, man. I could never have done this without you. Just for you. A 20% discount at the new and improved lock and load.
Well, in that case, let me see your inventory.
No problem, man. Take a look at this stuff. It all works, mostly.
Didn't stand much of a chance. So, doing that little favor for Pronto really wasn't worth my time, and it's really only a early game thing to do. That being said, I did it anyway, just because I started the... I guess you could say it was a sort of a distraction. I started it so long ago, and it just took me so long to get around to sorting it out. But anyways, that's done. Now I'm looking for Little Lamplight, I think. Just a little bit further north, probably. I do have the map marker for... What is it? Vault 87? No, it can't be Vault 87. Is it Vault 87? I can never keep the vault numbers straight. Hoo-wee. Well, anyways. It was, there's super mutants down there. Whoa. Okay. You pissed me off. No. You die. Go out. There we go. Got them both. Just a dog meat off of this one, and nothing worth my time. I feel like there was something back here, like an entrance, but ugh. Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything. What the hell? There's a bunch of Brahmin just standing around out in the middle of nowhere. What the hell? They're not mad Brahmin either. Well, this is weird. Anyways. I have the map marker for Vault 87. So Little Lamplight isn't that far away from it. And, you know, just like I said, right there, Little Lamplight. Just, step inside, but I can't forget to look over what, there is to loot in the tiny shack. Just over here. Turn my light on. Okay. It doesn't really seem to make a whole lot of sense that, you know, there's a whole bunch of supplies just kind of sitting in this shack right out front of Little Lamplight, which is a great place for the residents to, you know, just kind of pick up some free and easy supplies. Why the heck they've left all of this stuff out here, I will never understand. Ugh. Sugar bombs, can't forget those. Okay, now let's head on down into Little Lamplight and see if I can't find my way into that accursed vault. Go ahead and save my game first. I manage my saves manually for those of you who are just joining, and if you are just joining, it's very, very late to just start now. I manage my saves manually. No really good reason for it, other than the fact that I'm worried about crashes.
Hold it right there, mister! Don't take another step, or we'll blow your fucking head off.
You're kidding me, right?
I ain't kidding. You're not supposed to be here, so you better leave.
What is this place?
This is Little Lamplight. We live here, and we don't need no Mungos messing it up. So just take a hike.
And who are you?
I'm McCready. I run Little Lamplight because they made me the mayor, and I don't like strangers or Mungos.
Really? Tell me more about Little Lamplight.
Why would I tell you anything? God, you're dumb.
Listen, I really need to get to Vault 87. Do you know the way?
You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do.
Monsters? What monsters?
The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong.
So you know the way to get in there?
Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo.
Come on, McCready. Let me in.
Hell no! No Mungos allowed!
Oh, come on. I'm a nice guy, really. May I please come in?
You must think I'm stupid or something. I'm not falling for any of your tricks.
Well, you know what? Your face looks like my butt.
Oh yeah? You must like having such a good-looking butt.
I bet you like to look at butts, don't you?
You're alright for a Mungo. You know that? Why don't you come in? I think we can trust you.
Oh, yeah, that's how it's done. Most of that conversation made little to no sense. I'm amazed that it worked.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
McCready?
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
The rules are stupid.
You're a Mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky.
What a cruel existence they have down here, kicking each other out.
Watch it!
McCready?
Look, I don't just let any son of a bitch in my town. I'm taking a risk making an exception for you. So you're welcome in my town, at least until you start screwing up. Once that bullshit starts, you're out on your own again.
Sure, if you've got the adult-sized stones to stop me.
Just give it a shot, Mungo. You'll see plenty of my adult-sized stones when I'm pissing on your grave.
Great. So can I get some directions around town?
What do I look like, your tour guide?
Aren't you helpful? How do you keep this place organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy. And I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there. So we have a good time while we're here. And the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
You said everyone has to leave eventually?
People change when they grow up, and we don't trust Mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old. At least that's the line Joseph teaches. But really, we simply don't have enough space or food for everyone to stay here forever. So, I've got to exile some to avoid ruining the whole town. It's a fucking hard, brutal choice to make, but that's the way we stay alive.
Well, how'd you get in charge of this place?
It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading. Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes. Of course, I've kept this place going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life. Fine by me, I say.
Well, that's quite a bit of interesting information. But there's something else that we need to talk about. I really need to get into Vault 87. Do you know how I can get access?
You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do.
So you know the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Path. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
That's the only way?
It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work.
Where can I find Joseph?
I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know.
Right. Well, McCready, that's all I needed. I'll talk to you, hopefully never again.
That's right. And don't come back.
Okay, where are you, Joseph? You've got to be down here somewhere. Maybe that's him up on the bridge. I think I found it. Oh, I'm no longer well rested. Oh no, my experience bonus, it's gone. Like it matters. I'm level 20 already.
Watch it.
Max.
I bet you're so bad because your mom didn't love you.
Whatever you say, Joseph. I hear that there's a door that doesn't work down here.
Nuh-uh. Door works fine. Computer's broke. Well, maybe not broke, but it sure don't work right. I turned it off because it was just wasting power.
You don't have the password?
Nope. Nobody ever wrote it down. And then one day somebody forgot. You know how it goes.
Can you turn the computer back on for me?
Sure, if you want. Come on, it's over here.
Oh, that was simple enough. Joseph. The old wise man of the group. He, doesn't look that old. That's one particular thing that kind of... It's weird about Little Lamplight to me. I mean, aside of the fact that it's an entire town of children, and you really do have to ask the question, where the hell do all the kids come from? Because no mother or father would just let their kid live, you know, in an anarchistic state, I think. It's more of a situation of... you gonna move there, Joseph? Don't stand still. No parent would just leave their kid to live pretty much any place, I think, especially if they're young. But it also, raises the question. But the point that I'm trying to make is...
Watch it.
Turn it on. The point I'm trying to make is how... Down here, it's like... I completely forget where my point was. Go ahead and save my game. Oh, that's it. It's the fact that you can't tell the difference between older kids and younger kids because there's only, like, one size for, a character model for kids. Aha, okay. So, anyways, right now, I am, hacking the console using some fairly advanced techniques. They mention all of these techniques if you actually take the time to read the tutorial whenever you first hack a console in the game. But if you've missed it, I have a guide that I did that fully describes what I'm doing here. I'll link it in the description for you. And if I forget, just, say so and I'll put the link in. Anyways, I think I've removed all of the duds I'm going to be able to. So, I'm just looking for words that are similar. Most common denominator, kind of. There we go, concerns. A lot of words that seem to have the same sound and or ending. Okay, unlock the door. Now that that's done, don't have to go through Murder Pass. So I'll just save the game again, just in case this crashes. Get out the laser. Oh, I hear super mutants already. Quest completed, picking up the trail. And now, quest added, finding the Garden of Eden. So I'm after the GEC, the Garden of Eden creation kit. Motorcycle gas tank, I could use one of those. A few small supplies. Steve Peterson's journal. Ooh, it's a safe. Some minor loot. What do we have in here? Journal entries, data corrupt. This one. I don't know what to do. My Jason, my little boy, he's gone. Wife doesn't talk anymore, just sits in this godforsaken sublevel and stares out across the sunlit meadow, or it's the summertime. Okay. And quite clearly he was losing his mind. Probably because he lost his son and he was sitting around a door that connects to Little Lamplight. Kept hearing kids laughing and whatnot outside. That would drive a person insane, especially given that they were stuck underground. I don't know what the hell would happen to me if I was stuck in a vault for the rest of my life after nuclear war. What's through here? What the... Oh, well, there's a little book. Sort of worth it. The heck? The hell? Why does the vault just open up into a cave like this? This doesn't make any sense. Okay. Whatever. I need to be careful with my inventory. I'm going to run out of space very, very quickly. Alright. So, not a whole lot of point in me sneaking because this power armor is murder. Murder on my sneak skill. There's a lot of bone piles down here. Okay. Looks pretty empty. Let's see what's in the boxes. Nope. Nope. Metal box? No. That one's empty too. Rad roaches. Epic squishing time! Come on, there's one. Let's see if we can get another one in. Nope, 0. We'll just have to dedicate to it as is. Squish. Power armor to the face, bitch. Okay, I hate these things. They deserve to be ground into the dirt. Like the bugs they are. In the most literal sense here. I mean, how horrified would you be? I mean, I think, personally, I think I would scream like a little girl if I found a cockroach that big in my house. I mean, I would just... my mother is absolutely horrified of cockroaches, and she's like, she jumps up on a table, practically, and just screams bloody murder, and it's just... I think I would probably have a similar reaction if I was to find a roach as big as the ones here anywhere where I live. Just, I would not feel safe at night knowing that a roach that big could, you know, just kind of crawl up onto me. Ugh. Ugh. Give me the willies. The heebie-jeebies. Okay, let's open this. Ooh. Green stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. That was a special conversation. Die. Jeez. That was a special... Whoa. Didn't expect you to be there. As I was saying, that was a special scripted conversation that you only get one opportunity to hear. It's really unfortunate that I bombed it. I convo bomb. That's what I did. I conversation bombed. But it basically gives a little insight into what the super mutants are doing down here. And if you take the time to read all of the logs and whatnot on the computers and terminals that are down here, you will get the idea of what's going on. I don't know that I'm going to do any significant reading, though. Go away, go away, go away. Jeez. He's not going down easy, that's for certain. Super sledge, no need for me to bother with that. I've already got a really good melee weapon.
Someone there?
Nope, nobody at all, just a heavily armored vault dweller who's found his way into another vault.
Now try and hide!
Hey, yeah? I'd still like an explanation for as to why the super mutants dress the way they do. It's certainly an unusual type of outfit that they wear. Okay. Whoop. See if I can find a key around here to that door instead of having to pick it. Skeleton in a bathroom. Cigarettes. Combat armor. And I need to stop checking lockers that are marked as empty. Okay. Let's pick this. Let's see if I can just wedge it around. You know, after having played a lot of Skyrim recently, and then coming back to continuously do the series, I've realized just how much easier lockpicking in Fallout 3 is. And it's the fact that there's a much wider range of, there's a larger margin of error whenever you're picking a lock before, the bobby pin will break. Jeez. Die. Die. Jeez. Okay, there's another one down. Oh, where is he? Ooh. Just seemed to come out of nowhere. Okay, This one has guns, just like the others. So does this one. Another Chinese assault rifle, just when I don't need it. Doesn't look like there's any... ooh, cigarettes. Doesn't look like there are any trapped toilets down here. Okay. Oh dear, it's blocked off. Some bottle caps. And here we have some 5.56.
Wherever you are!
If I don't want to. Where are you? Oh, come on. There are too many locked doors down here. What's going on? Oh, sweet. Loot cache.
You have to come out sooner or later.
Sooner or later. Not necessarily, pal. I mean, I don't have to come out. I could just sit around in here.
You're here. Stop hiding!
Okay, I've got too much on me. I don't need the combat helmet or the metal armor, really. Do I have anything else to dump?
You're here. You're here. Stop hiding!
This super mutant seems to be a little bit disgruntled over the fact that he doesn't know where I am. Okay, let's pop this safe open. Hope that there's some useful loot inside. Sort of. Not really. Okay.
You can't hide from me.
I'm not trying to hide from you. Hello? Jeez. How much laser to the face can they take? Too much. That's for certain. Way too much. This part of the vault is collapsed. I actually don't have a very good idea of where I'm going. Because, I'm pretty sure that I've said this before, but my... Whoa. There we go. I think I've said this before, but I've actually not completed the main quest to Fallout 3 very many times. I think a grand total of 3 before this playthrough. So, when it comes to any location that I have to visit, I'm not remarkably, I don't actually know what I'm doing too well, like the turn-by-turn directions of getting through any given location. Okay, there we go. And here, like that. God, a lot of Chinese assault rifles on these guys. Nope, nothing on the floor. Thought I saw something. Clearly wasn't the case. Like a syringe of Medex or something. Okay, testing labs. Get another save in, just in case. I don't want to have to go through the vault all again. Now, I know... There we go. I know that I'm going in the right direction. Just take it all. Because I'm in the testing labs. I'm in the testing labs. So I know that I'm going the right direction. I'm not going to bother with the pistol. I'm not going to bother with the stealth boy. I'm really trying to conserve weight because of how things are going to turn out in the long run. Any of you who have played through Fallout 3 and completed the main quest will know exactly where, once you visit Vault 87, you know, a significant story event crops up, and, quite a bit happens. I'll stop there. For those of you... Oh, God. Ugh. Now, this is just disgusting. What's happened to, the Vault residents because of the testing. Ugh. Yes, well, now if you didn't know, you are fully aware of what's going on in, Vault 87, or what was going on. Genetic testing. This is the source of the super mutant plague. The virus that made them possible. Super mutants are actually humans who have been exposed to a very special evolutionary virus. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But she's blocked it off. Ooh, it's another lab. All right, what else do we have down here that's worth taking? some darts. Okay, what's on the computer? Lots of entries. Don't think I'll read them all. The latest subjects in the Evolutionary Experimentation Program, EEP, are showing some promise after only a single exposure to the modified FEV. We are currently testing 5 subjects to blah 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 blah. Under 24-hour observation as usual. We hope to have a breakthrough in this strain. Once again, I've hit that damn wall. At 14 days, all of the test subjects began to exhibit severe bouts of rage and anxiety, so much that they were a danger to me and my team. And the facility, we had no choice, but once again, but to order them to be destroyed. Pains me every single time to do this. The same cycle has been repeated in every strain we test. Yeah, okay, so that's your story. They were testing all sorts of FEVs, which is a forced evolution. Blah, blah, blah. They were testing all sorts of FEVs, which is a forced evolutionary virus.
Over there! Please, come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window.
Oh my, look what I found.
It can't be. Either you are quite real. I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human?
Huh. A friendly super mutant. Now I've seen everything.
No! Must you use that vulgar term? Yes. I was born in the FEV chambers. But a super mutant I certainly am not. I prefer the term metahuman. Suits me better, don't you think? Perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. The name's Fox.
How ironic that the others consider you a mutant of their kind.
Yes. Indeed, it is ironic. Forgive my astonishment, but I hadn't expected to meet someone with such a learned outlook of these things. It is a pleasant change. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It was only a matter of time before someone like you showed up for the Gek.
What do you know about the Gek?
I know what it is. I know where it is. And best of all, I know how you can get your hands on it.
Why would you help me?
Because you can help me. Let me out of this place. I can't take it anymore. I can't even recall how long I've been here. Take me with you, and I'll retrieve the Gek for you.
Well, why would I have difficulty getting the Gek?
The chamber in which the Gek resides is absolutely flooded with radiation. It's unlikely you'd survive very long. Myself, on the other hand, have surprisingly inherited a useful trait from my fellow meta-humans. I am highly resistant to radiation. Let me out of here, and I will place the Gek safely in your hands.
Well, how do I get you out?
At the end of the hallway, to your right is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open all the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, what do you think? Can you do it?
Okay, Fox. You've got yourself a deal.
Glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore.
First though, do you know what the Gek does?
We can discuss this later. Right now, concentrate on getting this door open.
Alright, calm down. I'll get right on it.
It is my hope that we will speak again soon.
Don't know who Sid was, but he was clearly mad at this point. Okay. Jeez, I really wish I had remembered which room Fox was in. Opening all of these is just a bit of a pain. Oh, sounds like he's taking care of himself.
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! Ha ha ha! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
Okay, now I get to babysit Fox. God, I forgot about this. He doesn't run through the hallway to his location, he just kind of saunters along, ambling. It's the big hulking thing he is. Okay, Fox. It's taken forever. We ran into enough of your brothers, but we're here. Hello?
Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Any of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
Probably won't happen. I'm pretty sure we killed them all. Okay. Well, we can watch him. Okay, Fox, you're doing a good job. Just be careful. You don't want to slip on the... Oh, you're not gonna... Oh, well, there are goo piles in there. Be careful. Oh, don't. My biggest disappointment is that I can't watch that really cool chamber open up that holds the Gek. Oh yeah, check that out. It's a far cry from seeing it up close, but fun. Okay, there he is. He's got the Gek. I'm curious whether or not it would actually still be useful after sitting in all of that radiation for so long. Okay, brought up my Pip-Boy by accident there. I just want to get rid of some of this stuff. Combat armor, I guess. Okay, Fox.
Here's the Gek. As promised. Yeah, here's the Gek. I hope it's worth it. I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be an actual conversation, but... Actually, you know what? Hey, Fox.
Yes? What is it?
Why can't you come with me?
Sorry. I'm afraid a super mutant wouldn't be welcome in the places you frequent. All I would do is cause you undue attention and, probably get you killed.
Well, I guess there is some logic to that. Best wishes, Fox.
Farewell, my friend. I suspect we may meet again.
Well, okay. Suppose that makes sense that they, don't attach him to you right away. It's not the last I've seen of Fox, that's for certain. I hope I didn't forget anything coming down these halls. God, I had to babysit him for a long time, walking him down the hallway. Couldn't get more than 5 feet away before he stopped. Anyways. Didn't I leave this door open? What's that? Ah! Oh. What's going on? Tesla.
Objective is secured, sir.
Huh?
Good work, soldier. Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
Wait. What are you gonna do to...
So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, And you're going to tell me now?
This is some kind of a mistake. You've got the wrong person.
You really think I'm that stupid? I know you were there. I saw you. You're in a heap of trouble, kid. You're a traitor to the United States government. You know what happens to traitors, don't you? You give me that code, and maybe we can work out a deal for you. But you need to start talking right now.
Why do you want this code so badly anyway?
You know why. We can't start the purifier without it. The longer the purifier isn't running, the more people suffer. Now I'm running out of patience, son. I want that code, and I want it now.
I don't know what the code is.
You lie.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
He left.
Alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts.
Not really. I don't listen to the radio.
I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss.
Oh, is that so?
You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't tarry.
Ooh. Okay, he's let me out. Let's just grab all of the stuff and arrange my hotkeys. Complete finding the Garden of Eden. Okay, let's get moving.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag if necessary.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm supposed to be here.
On whose authority? I have no records of that. You're supposed to be in a holding cell.
The president wants to speak with me in his office.
What? No one sees the president except Colonel Autumn. Stand right there while I check this out.
You say so, pal. I mean, it's your funeral.
Mr. President, I'm sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Williams. I have an unauthorized individual here who says he's supposed to speak with you.
I'm surprised to hear from you, Lieutenant. I don't recall authorizing you to contact me directly.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that. It just seemed out of the ordinary. I apologize.
Apology noted, Lieutenant. Yes, I instructed our friend to come up to the control room. No questions, no interference. Am I understood?
I understand, sir. Again, I apologize for the interruption.
Allow our friend to pass and report your superior for reassignment, Lieutenant, at once.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Hello.
You're in some serious shit, pal. Shouldn't have stopped me.
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president speaking. I've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Continue down. Please do not impede his progress. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ooh. Okay, I just got a free pass. I shouldn't have too much trouble walking around the base. Well, not for long anyway. See what I can loot out of some of these things. Scrap metal, not... actually, I probably shouldn't bother. Things aren't going to be so peaceful for very long. Hello?
Hello. You're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
Oh, aren't these Enclave types super nice? Okay.
Hello.
Gotta say, these pre-war military installations are pretty snazzy. Look at the style of this bunker. U.S. military definitely knew how to
Attention.
build a good base.
This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive. The prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight. I repeat, shot on sight. This is an order.
Better grab these before they shoot me. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Okay. Off with your head. Off with your head. There we go. Sorted it out. Let's just take what I can off of these guys. That's just all of it. And you, all of it. And that's empty. Now to, there must be something that I can drop. Get rid of the cigarettes. I don't need the gas tank, really. Poison glands. Sensor modules. I'm trying to make room for all of the power armor that I'm going to inevitably pick up, so just go ahead and repair this stuff up. Be picking up a lot of this stuff in the long run. Laser rifles are pretty much all complete. Okay. I won't tarry down here. I'll just take the door up. There are only like 2 or 3 sections to the base, so that's section 1. Go ahead and get a save in just in case there's a crash through the door. Doors are the most frequent way for the game to crash.
Retreating!
Well, they're all running a... Death Claw. They're all running away from me. There's a ghoul in a test tube. Or is it a stasis chamber, not a test tube? I don't know. Energy cell. Just leave it at that. Nothing up here. Let's go down through this door here. There we go. Going to storage. No, it's the hall. Oh, well, storage was to the left there. Where am I headed? Now, this was part of a guide that I ended up writing, but I don't remember any of what I wrote, so the directions are completely lost on me.
Standing down. Retreating.
Those scientists like to, Whoa! You. Where are you? Down. You. Go. Jeez. Okay, just, take all of it. Okay. Still have too much on me. What am I gonna get rid of? What? What? Okay, just get rid of the old assault rifles. Still carrying too much crap. No, just Chinese assault rifle. Leave it at that. Ugh, that was probably a bad choice, but... Whoa! You and your frickin' Ripper. Just, take that and that. Okay.
Standing down from alert.
I'm not gonna bother trying to kill the scientists. They haven't done anything wrong to me. Where are we? Back up here. Hello? Come on, man. I just want to talk. Okay. I am right back where I started. Let's check the map. Control room, hangar, entrance, tech, storage, war room. War room's probably where I want to be headed. I'm still clueless, though. Let's just check the area around here. These are their portable cages for death claws. All the ones back here seem to be empty. What's this? Energy cells. I'll take that. Okay. Did I miss a crate or anything? Nope. There's a lot of lockers here, though. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to find I'm not even gonna bother with all those. Oh yeah, I completely forgot it's possible to sneak your way through this whole place. You can disable all of the tripwires down here. Which would have a lot more, it would carry a lot more weight if I could still, you know, gain experience and level up. but since I don't have any DLC active, I'm already maxed out at level 20. Where are we? Come on. Activate it, and moving right along. Sick of messing with these tripwires, really. I'm just gonna go back up. Okay, I feel like I've walked in one big circle again. Son of a... I did. Damn it. Okay. Go back down the hallway, or follow the corridor back all the way, and head north. Shouldn't be too hard. I am so hopeless when it comes to finding my way around anywhere. Ugh. If it wasn't for the minimap and compass, and GPS for that matter, I would be lost in life completely. Uh-oh. There. Well, I'm not gonna bother looting them until I get this sorted out. Okay. Nope. Take the first aid supplies. EC pack, totally worth my time. Now we've got down here Colonel Autumn's footlocker. What do you know? What is he keeping in here? Zach's self-destruct sequence. Just take all of that. Get some meds and whatnot. Let's hack this terminal. Okay. Let's do the typical hacking trick. Is there anything that I can remove? Can I use any of the tricks? I'm not seeing anything in the code for me to use. Oh, great. Convincing. 8 out of 9. Okay. Okay, it has to be one of these. Concealed? No, can't be concealed. Convinces. There we go. Convinced convinces, naturally. Anyways. Enter password and disable the barrier. Okay. Let's see what type of loot there is. Ooh, another laser rifle. What sort of loot is there inside of the chests here? Got ammunition, paltry number of missiles, and some first aid supplies. Just take all of it. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm just going to pick up this, the most important thing in this entire excursion. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Arrive at peaceful resolutions by using superior firepower. Your energy weapon skill has been permanently increased by 10 points." Alright, there we go. Energy weapons bobblehead. And lest I be mistaken, I think that might be all of them. I'll have to take a closer look at that later, though. Alright. That was a lot of hustle shuffle that I had to do. I am totally maxed out on space. Okay. Hello? I thought I was supposed to be shot at. Oh, dear?
The President will see you now. Please proceed.
Ooh-wee. Okay, so, I can't... I'll just take the laser rifle anyway. Maybe I can, repair it a little bit. A little bit further. Just... Okay, laser rifle. Take that. Let's see if I can fix them. Okay, there we go. Okay. This should be the control room. What a place. Look at it. It's like the irony upon irony. Look at it. It's incredible. One huge server mainframe computer. Databanks. Insanity. And this is the punchline, as it were. This computer.
Ah, face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
If we're face to face, then show yourself. Don't hide behind a monitor.
Ah, but I have. I'm right here before you.
You must be kidding with me. Some sort of joke.
No, it's not. I am the computer you see before you. Well, that and several thousand databanks beneath this room.
This explains why I've only ever heard your voice until now.
Very astute. Many people are content with a reassuring voice of authority and never question the lack of public appearances. You, however, are not many people. You are unique. That is why I have asked you here. I think there are some things we should discuss.
I'm listening.
Our nation's capital is at a crossroads. The path that you and I choose here today will affect us all. I need you to act on my behalf to ensure that our country's future is secured.
Country? What country? It was destroyed a long time ago. Look around, there's nothing but rubble out there.
That's a bit of a bleak outlook, don't you think? United States has fallen on hard times, yes, but it can be healed. You have that power to heal within you, if you allow yourself to act. What I ask of you needs explanation, so you understand why it must be done. Perhaps that will stir you to act.
All right. Say your piece.
Our land is ravaged by mutation. The war was so many years ago, and yet we still suffer from its effects. We cannot move forward until humanity can gain a solid foothold in the world. To do so, we must rid ourselves of the mutations that have plagued us for so long. These super mutants, ghouls, hideous creatures. I believe your father's work can do that in a way unlike any other.
My father's work? How is that relevant?
The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital wasteland. With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland. At the same time, the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed.
How exactly would I go about doing this?
In front of you will be a vial of modified FEV virus. It can be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Doing so will inject it into the water supply, and the purifier will take care of the rest. You just need the code to activate the purifier. Simple, isn't it?
I'll give it some thought.
I understand. It's an unusual request, one I wouldn't make if it weren't of the utmost importance. Please understand that I cannot allow you to leave until you've taken the vial.
All right, but let's discuss this plan of yours for the purifier.
Certainly. I think it's a very good plan, frankly. I'm not often one to praise my own ideas, but it's a creative solution to a very serious problem.
Where did this plan of yours come from?
A great many years ago, the remnants of the government had a similar idea. I can only assume the plan failed, as I never heard word of its success. But the plan itself was sound. I made a few modifications, and with your help, I do believe it can work. There's a bright future ahead of us, my young friend.
Okay, but what is actually in the vial?
Ah, the forced evolutionary virus. Such a long and sordid history. The FEV in this vial is a far cry from what it was originally created to be. Yet, little of that matters now. What does matter is that the virus contained in that vial will cause the eradication of all mutations.
If that's the case, won't this kill pretty much everyone in the wasteland?
Anyone or anything that has been affected by mutation will be eliminated. You will likely be immune, thanks to your upbringing in the vault. Likewise, the good people of the Enclave will be unaffected as well. I understand that you may have become sympathetic to certain individuals in your travels. Individuals this will eliminate. Please recognize that the fate of our entire country rests on this plan. Sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
Yeah. Why do you need my help anyway? Why not Colonel Autumn?
Ah, yes, Colonel Autumn, my trusted subordinate. I'm sure you've noticed that Colonel Autumn and I do not see eye to eye these days. Figuratively speaking, of course. The good Colonel and I disagree on how best to approach the problem of the wasteland. He feels my methods are too extreme. He's allowed his humanity to cloud his objectivity. And now that he is publicly countermanding my orders, I can no longer rely on him. And so, I turn to you. I hope that you are able to see the larger picture, to understand what's at stake. And of course, if you're successful, there's a place for you in the Enclave. Perhaps you could succeed the Colonel as my confidant.
It's a tempting proposal, Eden, but I don't think it's for me. I'll be on my way.
I'm afraid that's not possible. Not until you've taken the vial.
Oh my god, they took long enough to go down. Alright, let's just grab the ammo and the gun. Oh boy, I hope I can sort my inventory out. Energy cells, laser pistol. I'll leave the launcher, take the armor. Okay, let's repair this. Hooey! Alright. I have left Raven Rock. Feels good to get out of that base. Death trap that it is. Wonder where they're all going. Get rid of... Quite eventful. Kill it. Oh, whoa, oh. Every time I forgot about that glitch. Hey, look at who it is.
My friend! I see I found you at last! I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you.
Thanks. It looks like you found yourself a new toy, too.
Yes, and the most fascinating one at that. Whoa, this technology is amazing. Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools.
What the hell are you doing here anyway, Fox?
I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape. As I owe you my freedom, I felt it was only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world.
Well, I was in that situation once. Sorry, Fox, but you'll have to deal with it on your own.
It seems I didn't know you as well as I had thought. My mistake. I read about a museum of history in the South. Perhaps I can learn more about the world there without facing such enmity. I will take my leave of you. Goodbye, my rescuer.
Such a unique character, this Fox. I don't think I'm going to be able to loot that. And for that matter, it's time for me to head back to Megaton. I'll just finish looting here, and my adventures are coming dangerously close to ending.